Today is Thursday, June 29th, 2023. And in case you missed it, this happened.
The Supreme Court just made a decision about race-conscious admissions policies at universities. It ruled Harvard and the University of North Carolina illegally use race in the admissions process, which overturns decades of affirmative action.
Now, before you go grab your torches and your pitchforks to head over to the Republican Party, you might want to go pull up on the Dems first. You give me a few minutes, and I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why. Not so good day, good people. It's your mail carrier QT Dub with another edition of the Independent Mail. Now I'm gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna give you the first reason why the loss of affirmative action is on the head of the Democrats in a way. And that first reason is everyone's favorite liberal, favorite feminist. I mean, go get me one of this lady's t-shirts, the super diva herself, the notorious RBG. Now, I'm certain some of y'all have turned your head sideways like the family dog. And y'all are wondering, why am I saying this? Well, in my opinion, Justice Ginsburg let pride, ego, and ambition actually hurt some of the causes that she fought a lifetime for. Case in point, President Obama asked her to consider retirement due to age and multiple health issues. She declined. And we all know what happened after that. But don't take my word for it. Let's check it out.
I think that the reason that she didn't retire then, that there were lots of reasons. One, she was at the top of her game.
What?
She was the senior liberal justice, and she was able to make some real differences there because of that. Secondly, she really did think that Hillary Clinton was going to be elected president.
What?
She wanted to give the first woman president the opportunity to replace her.
Reason number two, this is on the head of the Democrats. In 2020, they won the presidential election. They had a narrow majority in both the House and the Senate. But what did they do? They let the Republicans shame them into not packing the courts after they had unfairly gained the advantage in the first place. They shamed them into not doing it, citing that it would go against traditions and norms. All the while, they didn't vote on Merrick Garland because it was close to a presidential election. And then the Republicans turned around and voted in Coney-Barrett win right before a presidential election, showing that they didn't give two damns about traditions and norms as long as they got the victory.
The Democrats' attempt to pack the court threatens the foundational values of our great nation. Since 1869, there have been 9 justices on the Supreme Court. Until recently, politicians like President Joe Biden opposed packing the court because it would completely uproot our institutions. As was mentioned, even Ruth Bader Ginsburg said, and I quote, "I think it was a bad idea when President Franklin Delano Roosevelt tried to pack the court." She also stated 9 seems to be a good number, and it's been that way for a very long time.
Gotcha, bitch.
Man, weakness and constant bumbling is a reputation that the Democrats have justly earned, and they're going to have to work very hard to overcome that. The Republicans haven't won the popular vote in the presidential election since W.
Strategery.
And yet they hold control of the high courts until I'm likely in a nursing home. Talk about that for political prowess. You guys let me know what you think, man. To the next one, peace and stay informed.